as you can see, we are back in the shop, and this is Yeti, Anya's 03 Duramax that we have yet to introduce to the channel until, I guess, today. But so this is Anya's 03 LB7 Duramax. This thing's pretty nice, all right? It's got some stuff, all right? First of all, it's got 215 sitting in the back seat. She's got custom headliner, all that stuff. We put a center console in it. We'll have to get new seats, but that's pretty nice on the inside. She's got her tag if you want to follow her. Duramax Airlines, because you know, rocket. But if you guys haven't seen this truck on TikTok, we did take this to Blessfest last year, and it made around 540 something. Now it's on a new tune. I think this thing is pushing 600 on just a tune. So I want to get some wides for it at some point. I think this thing looked pretty nice on wides. This thing never used to be this color. It was like a silverish tan color, but she got it white. And the front end is completely different than what it was before. This truck has changed a lot since the day we brought it home. But we're going to work on this thing a little bit. The entire front end, we also redid almost everything. Control arms, tie rods, CV axles, you name it, is all brand new on the front. But yeah, so we're going to get to working on this thing. Should not be too terrible of a job. We got to do transmission mount on this thing, and I'll show you, because it seems like these Duramaxes not really talked about this issue. But let me grab my creeper and we'll go under it, and I'll just show you what we're dealing with. All right, so if we come under here, as you guys can see, oh, my light's about to die. Transmission mount is a little chooched, so we got a new one to slap in there. And then I discovered that we might need motor mounts at some point in the future too. But see if we can get some solid motor mounts. But got a jack under here, under the transfer case. Lift the transfer case up so we can get the transmission up high enough to get that mount out. And then we see how this goes. Let's see how this works, because I don't have a camera to mount in my head. Too big? What the hell? Still too big. Please tell me it's this size. Please. Hello? What the foot? Where did the nut go? Now it's too small. Do one nut. How high up does this fucker have to go? A little higher. Get on. There we go. That's the old one. Yeah, she definitely a little chooched. Now we're gonna see. I can slide on. Slide this up in there. And get these fucking bolts started. After we put some Loctite on. I'm so happy I was able to find bolts that worked. Holy shit. Okay. Well, we got that started. Let's get this other one started. Oh my gosh. I need gloves. It's driving me nuts. I really don't want to ugg-dug. Before my battery dies, I'm tightening these bolts. Oh, hey. We got two of the bolts up to the mount to the transmission itself is in. Got one nut in just for this nut over here to be a really big pain in the arse. That's how I did it with a little how do you describe a little hose there. Now we just gotta get this other fucking dude. The reek of cat pee in here is gonna drive me absolutely crazy. Hello? Hello? We did it! We did it! Mount is on. Gonna look over some other stuff and then go test drive it. What's up guys, welcome back to yet another video. Today we are working on Yeti, my wife's LB7 Duramax. Now in this video, hopefully we got something coming for this thing that I'm really excited for, but it hasn't showed up as I'm recording this video right now. But right now we got this truck in here. I got a gearbox sitting in the bed back here, I think. Yeah. So got a gearbox for this truck and we're gonna replace, this one is leaking pretty badly, so we're gonna replace the gearbox, and then hopefully the one that I got is out of an OBS Chevy, so hopefully that works. And then that's one of the main issues, is a gearbox on this. And hopefully later on in this video we got something good coming for this truck that I'm really excited to show y'all. Got several different things I want to do to this today, hopefully if I have time, but got fender liners, got rock lights, and then the new stuff that is coming for this hopefully tomorrow. Today is Sunday. So yeah, we're going to get this thing up in the air just a little bit. Probably leave it on the ground for right now until I can get the two top lines off the gearbox. And then we'll go underneath the truck and then we'll start tearing it apart from there. And we're going to see how it goes. All right, we're back. So basically, I'm going to get the pivot arm off of the steering arm. I got the two lines off on the top. The steering arm that goes down to the gearbox loose. I'm going to pop that tie rod piece off of the pitman arm. And we're going to take these bolts out of the side to drop the gearbox. Don't mind all the wetness. I just took a lot of brake clean and some scraping because how badly is leaked. But it's a lot better down here now. I'm going to make sure this is all cleaned up before I fully get the truck back down on the ground. That way it looks all good, doesn't look all messy or anything like that. So we're going to start ripping this gearbox fully out here in a couple minutes. All right, so we got the old gearbox off. That's not it. That's the one I pulled off of an OBS Chevy. Won't work because of this steering shaft. It's completely different than on this guy. So we ended up picking up a new gearbox. I just cleaned up the pitman arm. The pitman arm still looks good. Just cleaned up around the engine bay or under the truck where that gearbox bolts up to. I'm going to see if I'm going to get the pivot arm on before I put the gearbox on, or if the gearbox will go on first. We'll see. But we're getting closer. Just got to throw the gearbox back in, put the lines back on. Probably going to have to top it off power steering fluid because that's got to fill up. But yeah, we're making progress.
mirror, don't you lie. I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even when no dancing with my shadow in a room full of gold. Tryna count on my regrets like the stories I told. Mama said, boy, don't sell your soul for applause, but the silence louder now than a million gods. I seen kings fall quick for a hit on a reel. Seen queens trade crowns for a 6-figure deal. I don't blame them, I just pray for them. We all one mistake from the cage out of graveyard, living like a movie.
Oh yeah,
but the
yeah, I like
never
those.
roll.
Those are gonna be sick. This one didn't want to see him before I did. She's sitting in there watching Euphoria. Oh, dude. How does it look like from the side? Oh, it's gonna be sitting even wider on the ground. That's these compared to, hold on. Those. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, I'm ready to see these other two on the other side and see it on the ground. Oh my god. Dude, Venom Ragnaroks go really hard. These tires are not gonna last very long with her driving. She drives like a nutcase.
Talk truth, they call it hate, but the fake love louder than an ache. Every scar got a sermon in it, every L got a learning in it. I ain't perfect, I just pin it how I lived it. If the game rigged, then I still pivot. Mirror on the wall, tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, don't you lie, I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even when no mirror on the wall. Tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall.
Oh yeah.
Don't you lie.
Oh, that's a lot better. Don't mind the extended mirrors. She won't put them in. Oh, dude. So how you liking your whites so far? So we're on the first cruise with her wides, and it's in the rain, so she doesn't know what it's like to have street tires in the rain yet. And we're going on a cruise through the hills right now. So we're kind of like cutting this video and another video together. We already had the truck show, which is gonna be in the next video. So we already had that this weekend. And this thing went on something during the truck show, which you guys see in the next video. But we're kind of just cruising with the whites now. There is a very, very long line of cars behind us. Let me see if I can. No, the hill is gonna cause it to.
So now there's a very long line in front of us. There it goes. I got it.
Then there's a lot of cars in front of us still too. So yeah, we're gonna cruise up to Pactola, and I might have to get some clips for an edit of this while we're up there, because the water is really nice up there, like perfect scenery. But how well do you like the whites? Rate
like
1
them.
through 10. Why?
I just don't like whites. I like Bubba setup. But since this is my street truck, I can't really have them. So
You have a truck. They don't know this. You have a truck on above a setup.
I do.
We got to reveal that soon.
I do.
So that'll be a video in
That
itself.
was my baby.
That one's your baby.
Yeah.
We got
You should tell them the story on that one.
very long story about when the reveal comes out on that truck, but we have that in my Dodge still, and then the half ton from like a year ago, which she still has.
Tommy Boy?
Tommy boy. So how many vehicles do you have?
Dakota, Tommy Boy, Purple, this. And then do we want to count the first gen? Because I could buy it back.
I wouldn't count it.
So 4.
I have 2. I think I need to catch up with her a little bit. I think when we get.
No, because my dad drives one, and then one of them doesn't run because it has a lifter collapsed and a transmission slips.
So you're
I
saying.
technically only have 2.
But I need a yard ornament like you do.
Hey, just saying, my yard ornament is a Chevy, so.
The yard ornament I'm talking about is the Chevy.
Which one?
Tommy boy.
Oh, yeah.
It's okay.
I need to get that thing looking good before we do that. Though.
The Dodge kind of looks like a yard ornament right now because all the shit that's wrong with it. Oh yeah. wonder why we go through diesel really quick in this.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm doing pretty good on this one.
Weird. But anyways, we're gonna keep cruising.
Stay tuned.
We made it.
Yeah.
I was gonna film an edit, but there are so many
Let me roll the window down.
cars.
Sit on the window.
How do we feel about this? You liking it so far? Or we got a lot of vehicles here
I do.
and a lot of people. So not filming an edit, I didn't expect them to line us up like this. We're kind of stuck here, so.
Been outspoken. I spit truth with a chip on my shoulder. Got trauma in my tongue and the world getting colder. Used to pray for a check, now I check on my spirit. Cause the money don't echo when your soul ain't near. I see fake friends turn saints in the crisis, but they ghost real quick when the fame hit its eyes. Still I ride for my day ones. Still I ride when the pain comes. I don't flex,